Hey everybody, this is Coonsy Craft. I believe Twitch says Coonsy Craft 15. That will soon be changing once Twitch lets me update it. But hey, welcome to my fresh start in my 1.18 realm. I am playing with my best friend. You'll see him on here, and he's usually in my Twitch stream helping out with audio and everything and how it sounds. So you'll see Brutus Barber, and you'll hear me mention Barber a lot. He's in here with me most of the time while I'm playing. And my wife is also on this realm. Um, so yeah, I'm working on a huge mega project at my old base. Well, my original starter base. Digging out a 256 by 256 hole all the way down to Bedrock, and then we're gonna build like a little, well, I wouldn't say little, a mega base in there, with all kinds of different, hoo-haws, such as yeah, a huge super smelter and huge storage area, big old farmlands, cow ranch, etc., etc. But hey, right now, I just kind of needed a break from all that, and I decided let's go 36,000 blocks away and let's do a fresh start. And this island I found on Chunk Base, and when I got to it, there were no trees. So the only things I brought with me was a an unknown map, more or less, and a tree sapling because there were no trees. It's just an oak sapling, and I'm still waiting for it to grow. I thought if I could go punch a fish, maybe I'd get a bone, and I could get some bone meal. That did not work out very well. So yeah, as you can see, we're just killing some sheep. Get some wool. So by the time we get some wood, we can make a bed and get a respawn point set up for us. And I'm just getting some seeds. I don't like this tall grass. The tall grass really, I don't know why. I don't enjoy it. I'm not sure what value it adds to the game because if you hit it and get a seed, you still only get one seed. I guess aesthetically for builds and stuff, it looks pretty cool, but whatever. Not a fan. We're just gonna get rid of it, and that's what we are working on at this point in time. If I go a little silent, I apologize, and that's okay. Um, this is my first video I've ever made on YouTube, so please be constructive if you criticize me. um, I know it's a learning process. I watch a lot of YouTubers and stuff that play all kinds of different games. I know my screen name is Coonsy Craft. Right now on Twitch, it's Coonsy Craft 15. If you ever want to come live stream with me, every time I play on this world, I'll be live streaming. And this won't be the only game. Getting back to my original point, this will not be the only game I play while streaming. I don't think I'll make any more videos for YouTube, but we'll stream like Diablo 3, the Reaper of Souls expansion pack, um, possibly some Warzone. I just switched from Xbox One to PC. So I'm playing the Windows 10 edition with my Xbox controller now, and I'm trying to figure out how to get my Activision linked to the Warzone that I have installed on my laptop. So trying to figure that out. It's been pretty rough, but two-factor authentication is a blessing and a curse at the same time. But yeah, right now I'm just replying to some text messages, it looks like. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Hope to get a good following and just kind of reverting back to the YouTubers that I watch, and try to get some inspiration from. I love Blue Jay games, mostly because most of the guys I watch, I try to stick to the Bedrock edition since Windows 10 is Bedrock edition, and I've always played Bedrock edition. I think one time I messed around with Java, and I just didn't get the same enjoyment out of it as I do on Bedrock. I guess because it's a controller. I really need to play with the controller. I'm not very good with the keyboard and mouse. But hey, we're moving our sapling. It's not growing. So we're going to move it real quick. Let's see if this works out any better for us. As you can see, I'm about to starve. I need some food though. Just going back on on some games that we're playing. Yeah, so everything I played um, has basically always been on Xbox One, and being able to link my, my what is that called, gamer tag on Xbox One with all my games and getting free downloads and such like that. None of my progress is coming over, especially with games like Diablo. Um, I mean, Diablo, I can't play with the controller, so I'm learning the keyboard and mouse on that one. It's not too bad. You only need enough four hotkeys. Um, so keep it simple, stupid, right? Kiss. But yeah, I enjoy Diablo. But since I just got the game, I don't have any of my characters, so I have to play through the campaign before I can do like rifts, greater rifts, bounties, all those cool, the fun part of what I think Diablo is. So we'll be playing that once I can figure out how to get my Activision account linked on my laptop. Me and my buddy Ducky, my buddy Barber, maybe my wife, we'll all jump back on and play some Rebirth. I'm not a huge fan of Caldera, but that's neither here nor there. Plus, all the sweats are playing right now. I'm not very good at Call of Duty, especially Warzone. But here we're just hiding for the night because I don't have anything really. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any wood, so I can't make a bed. I can't sleep. I can't make any tools, and it looks like I'm gonna have to start eating some raw food. So here we go. Let's see if we can make it through this night. Oh, I just gave myself poisoning. Great, terrific. All right, I'm trying to check to see if I got poisoned or not. And I can't remember where to find that. Not really all that important. Any effects on you, I can't seem to find out where that was. Oops. Let's go get that. I think there's some monsters around me. Let's be careful here, or try to be careful. I'm not sure. No, okay, not too bad. Let's get back in. Oh, oops. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, this is great. What a fantastic start to our fresh start, am I right? And I didn't have a respawn, so I had to make a long trek back through the nether. And luckily my buddy Barber, as you can see right here, he dropped me some bones to speed up this process. Um, Not very good quality, not very good content here so far, so let's get back in here and see if we can get some of our stuff back. Not that we're really gonna lose much here. But you never know. You never know whatsoever. And let's see if we can get through this. All right. Yeah, when I was running through the Nether, I died a couple more times. So I turned it on peaceful just so I could get back. If you check out my live streams, it's long, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4,500 blocks one direction, and then another 1,000 blocks in a different direction. Maybe even more than 1,000. I think it's like 1,100 something. But we're making a gutsy move here to speed things up. About to be morning, so maybe we can get some wood or something. And oh yeah, first time I've ever had to kill anything with a bone. Well, see if we can lure him into our trap here. Not sure if he'll bite, but let's see if we can get some starter stuff here. Let's get a crafting table at least, right? And all I have is enough for a wood sword, so looks like that's what we're gonna go with. Should have grabbed one more wood plank or wood block, but hey, that's how this game goes sometimes. Can't really plan for everything, right? Especially beginning game. I love the beginning game, early game of Minecraft. It just the challenge of it of starting fresh and starting new, and then having to play the game, mine stuff and craft stuff, like all of your awesome tools. Now that we have Netherite, oh man, that's a new challenge I like. Trying to go find ancient debris all over the Nether. If you ever catch my live stream and I have to go back through the Nether, you'll see that I build all of my nether portals at Y15 in the nether. Um, I guess even after the 1.18 update, that's still the most efficient way to find ancient debris. So yeah, when I was digging over here in that 6,000 block trek, maybe 6,500 blocks, I dug a 3x3 tunnel and I found enough ancient debris to make, I think it was 32 netherite ingots. And we got to figure out what we're going to do with those. Because it's a fresh start, do I just use all of that at my other base? I already have a boatload of netherite pickaxes. I think 4 Fortune 3 pickaxes of netherite, 4 netherite silk touch pickaxes. Stuttering over here. And then all the armor that you would need for netherite, netherite axe, all that stuff, all kitted out pretty good. And we have just been working on digging out our big hole so that we can get started on building something cool. Hopefully soon we can find a spider and start fishing. Uh, I was talking about this with my buddy Barber. Fishing gets really boring once you have everything and you don't need anything. And it's really hard to just stand there and fish forever when you're fully kitted and you don't need any mending books because you have your villagers, you have your villager breeder all set up. Um, so yeah, here we go. We're just gonna make a little hole, a little hidey hole for when nighttime comes until we can make a bed. Which I don't know why I haven't made a bed yet. Don't ask me. Um, Getting caught up in the game, I suppose. Yeah, we'll use that. Now we got some cobblestone. We can make a cobblestone sword or a stone sword. Sorry, excuse me. So yeah, full disclosure, I'm not very good at Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft since man, when I joined the Marine Corps in 2013. So this Minecraft was released in 2012, and I probably started playing Minecraft in 2012. Is that when it came out? That's a long time ago. Let me think. Yeah, it had to be 2012 because I was working at Amazon, and one of my coworkers that I worked with, we had a little group in an Amazon warehouse where we just basically pallet wrapped returns. Yep, I didn't set my respawn point here. That was dumb, and we're gonna see here in a few minutes that it did not go very well. I am voice recording over all of my gameplay recording. All the gameplay audio recording is from the game itself and from the stream that we had going on. Oh yeah, but finding Minecraft. My buddy Chris comes up to me and our other coworker, Jamar. He's like, hey, "You guys gotta check out this game, man. It's so fun. It's called Minecraft." And he's explaining it to me, and I'm like, at this point in my gaming career, I had really only played NCAA football, the college football game, and Madden. That was the extent of my gaming back in those times. Oh, and Guitar Hero. Who could forget Guitar Hero? What a classic! And I was like, Chris, this game sounds kind of lame. He's like, Nah, man, just try it out. Just try it out. And I said, All right. About an hour later, our supervisor comes by and goes, Hey, we have voluntary time off if you guys want to go. You guys don't look too busy tonight. And we were like, Yeah, we'll take off. And Chris was like, Yeah, man, go back home and download Minecraft. It's such a small game. That's how I got started on Minecraft. I then spent the entire rest of our shift because we were night shift. I spent the rest of the night playing Minecraft into the early morning. Didn't even sleep and went back into work. Um, I played pretty much all day long, and that's how I got my start. But I will never claim to be good at this game. I always seem to start projects and I never finish them. So I'm hoping that once once this channel gets a little bit of a following, you guys can hold me accountable to complete my projects and complete, especially my mega build that I'm working on. I'm gonna have to go back to that and for a change of pace of this new start to really appreciate netherite tools, a beacon, efficiency 5, and unbreaking 3 stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up for a little bit and let's just watch the play out. Let's see how this goes. And I lied. That was a little short break there. Just thinking as I'm watching this video replay through. Um, I will be streaming at nighttime, Eastern Standard Time, probably around 8:30, and we'll probably only stream for an hour or two at the most on the weeknights. Um, I have a job. I work full time, obviously. First YouTube video, so I think it's fair to say that I'm not big time, um, and I need a full time job with insurance and stuff. But we'll be going live on Twitch. You can catch me there, KoonzyCraft15. That is KoonzyKraft15. I love my alliteration, so sorry I replaced the C in craft with a K. Um, Weekends might be a little different. I think on like Sundays maybe I could stream for a few hours at a time. Saturdays are either out doing stuff or taking care of my house, mowing the lawn, fixing things. Um, the wife always has a project for me to work on, so we stay pretty busy in this household. So I can't promise. I can't promise to have a set schedule right now for streaming or anything. Like this week, um, I mean Survivor. I got plans on a Tuesday night to go see some friends and hang out with some friends, and then Wednesday night is Survivor night. And then Thursday night this week is the NFL draft. So if you're watching this at a later date, NFL draft starts on April 28th. And I believe that's a 3-day draft process. So that's a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I might not play Minecraft until then. And I apologize to everybody that's looking forward to more videos and such. And hopefully through this journey together, I can create better videos. I can get better with the video editing software that I'm using, which is just VideoPad by NCH Software. That's November Charlie Hotel software. It's free. I just downloaded it like an hour ago, and I'm just playing around with it, trying to get this video ready and upload it to YouTube. Again, it's all a learning experience. As a I don't know how many people have ever had aspirations to create videos or be a content creator. I never really have. I just needed a project for me to get my mind off of things, and I figured, hey, I play this game a lot. Why not try it out? Let's see how it goes. If I get a following, yeah, we'll keep it up. We'll keep going. I'm always open to suggestions. Again, we'll come back to the criticism. Please keep it constructive. I'm not a professional. I'm not a professional content creator by any means, and And I'm here for you guys, really. I mean, yeah, it's me playing in my world on my realm with my friend and my wife, and we're just having a grand old time, just goofing around, playing some Minecraft. But if you guys have suggestions, let me know. I'm always looking to become a better gamer, and if this gets any traction and we get this thing going, hey man, if you guys have comments and thoughts of what I can do better for my channel, that's awesome. I'm always willing to listen. Um, and maybe recording over the gameplay isn't the way to go. I just had a little bit of time on my hands, and I didn't like it how the audio came over from the stream. I'm still learning Twitch and Streamlabs, YouTube. I'm still learning all that stuff. This is going to be a learning process, so take it easy on me with the criticism. I appreciate it. I have a lot of reading and stuff to do. Lots of interest, man. So many interests going on right now. Minecraft. I also, with my buddy Barber, who's in this world with me, on this realm with me. He's my best friend in real life. We have a uh, fantasy football podcast where we get together every once in a while and we talk fantasy football. And with the draft coming up, we just did a huge series on who to be looking for in the draft and where they land and who you should take at what spot in the draft order for rookie drafts and all that cool stuff. Something we share along with this game. I mean, we've been best friends since middle school, really. So I'm sure he's gonna have some suggestions for me. He helps me out a lot with this channel. He's a moderator for my Twitch. So if there's any weird comments or people being weird or kind of nasty, he'll definitely take care of you and kick you out of the chat. But I'm trying to keep this content family friendly so little kids can watch and maybe they have some suggestions, and if they comment, that would be great too, man. I'll read every comment on YouTube. I'll find the time. I don't sleep very often, so I can tell you guys I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll probably lay in my bed for a while and play Wordle or Quirtle or Sudoku or just read something on my phone. Um, but yeah, and we're gonna see here in a few seconds why I'm a dummy for not setting my respawn point when I initially made the bed. If you see at the top right there, you see that red arrow. That's actually Barber in the Nether. And he came to my rescue earlier, and he paid the ultimate sacrifice. He died too, and he had a totem of undying. So it should be coming up here pretty soon. I get hit with an arrow, I believe. Let's see. Let's watch it play out. Yep, there we go. I got hit. Wow. It's been a fantastic start to this brand new start to the realm, hasn't it? Oh goodness, man. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. So right now I'm looking to where I want to start a mine, but I'm thinking right here my plan is to put like a boat wreck. Like my ship crashed into this island, and that's where my like little house will be. It won't be the hidey hole. But right now I'm just looking for where to begin mining and try to get some darn coal, man. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but coal's a little bit harder to find in my opinion in this new 1.18 update. But anyway, yeah, here we go. We're gonna start mining ourselves down here. Hopefully we can find some coal, possibly some iron. Hopefully, fingers crossed on that. We're just gonna tidy this area up just a little bit. But I forgot to mention, along with my fantasy football podcast, the name of that I do with my buddy Barber is Fantasy Football Semi Pros. Yeah. Um, right now we're kind of on a hiatus, but you can check out our rookie mocks. We did a mookie, mookie. We did a rookie mock draft after we covered, what we thought were we kind of get our information from, the experts, the people that can watch game film on everybody. And we kind of look at their draft boards and try to figure out who we need to take a look at. Um, but yeah, if you want to check that stuff out, hey, we got a couple of videos up there. I'm going to think three, six, seven, eight or nine new videos, possibly 10. Trying to think off the top of my head. But yeah, we recently filmed those. We're gonna take a break until after the draft, and then we'll be back to kind of go over, after knowing where all these rookies land, who we should go with and who we should keep an eye out for, all that good stuff. But anyway, back to Minecraft. Yeah, stone tools. Don't miss them at all once you get to iron, diamond, netherite. Oh man, this is rough. But yeah, just kind of going off of other YouTubers that I watch, Silent Whisperer, Silent Whisperer. He's a Truly Bedrock member. I pretty much watch all the Truly Bedrock members. That SMP Survival Multiplayer. I guess you can call this that. But we're on our own. We're not on a server. We haven't quite figured that out yet. Maybe in the future, maybe for 1.19, whenever that's released, we'll figure out how to start a server. Now that I'm on a laptop, I don't know if my wife and Barber on their Xboxes would be able to play on a server. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of research to do. Um, and I apologize for the video quality here. I have the game brightness at 100%, so I'm not really sure what's going on here. Um, but yeah, I will be doing my best to keep content coming at a steady pace. Lot of I mentioned it earlier, but a lot of new things, man, to learn here. Uh, YouTube, how does that save your clips or your videos? How does Twitch do it? How does Streamlabs do it? Um, a lot of things to learn. New software editing package to learn. Uh, Hopefully, as I get better with this editing, the videos will come out a lot faster. That's the goal. Um, but as for right now, going back to Barber being my moderator, we want to keep this family friendly. Um, I served 4 years in the Marine Corps and I have a potty mouth, so I need to work on that a lot. Need to really work on my language. And so this is good practice. This is good practice for me to keep this family friendly, keep it PG-13. If something slips up every once in a while, I apologize. But we're trying right now just to get started with some better materials. Hopefully some iron, hopefully some coal for some torches. And I just got blew up by a creeper. Um, and yeah, and going back with editing, hopefully I figure out how do I get the game audio over, but not my voice audio from the streams. Or am I gonna have to just pause my stream and do voice or video recordings just for the YouTube videos? Well, that should have been expected, but it wasn't. Oh, and shucks, isn't that the worst, guys? You just want to sleep, but you can't because monsters are nearby. Yeah, and hopefully for these YouTube videos, I can figure out how to get my picture-in-picture from my stream out of there too, so you guys don't have to look at me and we can see the full screen. Unless you guys like it, I can keep it if you want me to keep that. What you got, from my stream, seeing me up there. If you want me to keep that, I can keep that, or we can get rid of the selfie cam. We'll call it the selfie cam. Um, He stole my seeds apparently. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end here. Um, I don't know if I can talk for another. What we got? I don't even know. 16 minutes to go on the what I have on video. So I guess we'll figure it out as we go, huh? If I could just sleep. As you can tell, I didn't. I don't think I'm trying to. Don't think I'm trying to fish right now after last time. But we got my respawn point set, so if I died, it doesn't really matter anymore. Like going back to when I died from that skeleton. Ah, man, that's funny. So I had forgotten to reset my spawn after I made my bed. And I asked Barber, who was in the nether gathering materials and ancient debris and such, if he would be willing to stop by and escort me back because I'm not using any of my old tools. I'm fully kitted out in my original place, but right now it's pretty rough. I think I survived this onslaught. Yeah, just barely. I'm about to have a friend. Oh goodness, that's freaky. But yeah, beginning game, man. But Barber came and tried to escort me back, and we ran into a mob of magma cubes in my little 3x3 hole, and I somehow escaped. Barber did not. I collected all of his stuff and put it in a chest for him, but that was earlier, if you remember. If not, there's really no reason to go back. It was boring. I didn't include that footage in here, but I thank Barber for a sacrifice, and he's been a lot of help on this channel so far. But yeah, we're just trying to figure stuff out here. I do get back into the mine, and this is gonna be a long play. Um, and maybe later when I figure out all of the video editing software, and how I can speed up certain clips and just split them instead of cutting them. I'm gonna be watching some tutorials, but I like to just jump into things and kind of like in Minecraft, I might have an idea for a redstone contraption and I'll jump into it and I won't watch any videos or anything and I'll just do my best to learn redstone. Um, Love automated farms. It gives me more time to dig big holes and waste more time that way. But I just dove into this video, and I would love to see a year from now. What is today? The 26th, 2022. Maybe a year from now, see how far we've progressed, or maybe even 6 months from now. Man, that'd be crazy. But as you can see, I'm loading up. We're going back to the mines. We're loading up on some tools, and I have a very particular way that I do it. I really need to know where everything is in my inventory. It's kind of a pain in the rear, I know. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be a super long play, until I get better with the software editing, or video editing software. I don't think I can edit software. I work in IT, but not a lot of software stuff besides Okay, so I didn't have a whole lot to say there when I was mining. Finally found some iron, making some charcoal right now for some torches, but we're coming to the end of this video. My first video on YouTube, it's about 46 minutes long. So hey guys, I appreciate all the support from here on out. Um, Looking forward to this project and seeing how it goes. So just bear with me, and I make a pledge to become better at this and making better content, making better videos, uh, better cuts, better animations, all that good stuff. I'm gonna be playing around and watching tutorials on this new video software editing stuff, video editor software. I'm gonna be watching tutorials on this, so yeah, just stick with me. Hey, if you liked the video, if you're interested to see any progression whatsoever, hey, go ahead and give me a like and a subscription. Hey, you'll keep up to date with anything that I post on here, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for stopping by, and if you've made it this far, I appreciate it so much. And let's just have some fun. See you next time.